The beauty scientists, Dr. Christy Hamilton and Dr. Roy Kim. Real beauty without the hype.
So I'm sure you've been asked by your patients, and I know I have occasionally asked my patients, okay, I'm a mom. What do I do to get back to the way I used to look like or even look better? In terms of your overall face, and we'll start way up here, what type of skincare do you recommend?
So as many of you know, there's a lot of ingredients that are just taken completely off the list, namely retin-A or tretinoin, these vitamin A derivatives. And then so many of these products and ingredients are just not tested in pregnant women. So we just say you can't have them because the risk does not outweigh the benefit. So by the end of the pregnancy, look, you end up with the most precious, beautiful gift you could ever imagine in the form of the baby. But I also remember being like, wow, who is that in the mirror? I don't recognize myself. And I am just ready to love on this little child and feel better about myself. So during my pregnancy, I had a very, very simple regimen and I was still able to use Exosome products. So that was one of the things I could keep using that was actually powerful and potent. Afterwards, I very quickly resumed using tretinoin. You can use that while you're breastfeeding. Whatever tiny little amount may get into breast milk is marginal. And as I was talking to a patient the other day, their spinal cord is fully formed. So it's just not a concern. And then even other ingredients like hydroquinone. So if we're planning on doing lasers or we've got some spots or melasma that we're working on, I looked up those recommendations too. And basically they say, just don't put it on the nipple itself. So don't apply the product to your breast if you're breastfeeding, and then it's going to be okay. So I'm back completely on my normal pre-pregnancy skincare regimen. And I definitely recommend clinical grade skincare and going back on retin-A or a strong retinol if you aren't on it already.
Yes, as doctors, we're both mindful that yes, you're not pregnant, but you're still breastfeeding. So this is important in terms of any skincare ingredients you may use.
Thank you for joining us on The Beauty Scientists. Be sure to visit thebeautyscientists.com and learn more about modern beauty and connect with Dr. Hamilton and Dr. Kim.